What's going on, Keder?
What's up?
How you doing today, boss man? I know the market is changing, and I feel like it's been a long time since I asked you a question, my man. I hope you're ready to ask me a question, because there's a lot of people out there. I'm sure they want to get into that internet business, but they don't have a way to start. So, let's say if you're someone who's just starting, and then you don't have that much money. For example, you don't have $5,000 or $10,000 to get started.
Right.
What would you recommend people to, start with?
And if you enjoyed this video but haven't subscribed,
press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you, you can change your life.
It's funny you asked me that question, and earlier we was actually in the office, and we was together about 5 years ago. We was hanging at a mall, and he asked me the same question. We was making a video, and then someone called the office, and we pick up the phone, and he said, "Dude, I just watched that video." And I asked him, "What video you watched?" And he said, "Yo, that same video. Matter of fact, I linked to that video 5 years ago. It's totally crazy." And it's the same questions again. I'm gonna answer the same question, kind of the same way, but now 5 years later, I got a lot more experience. So what I would do now, if I'm starting broke, I don't have any money, I'm starting from scratch. If I have the knowledge that I have right now, I definitely start with offering services, service business where I don't have to spend money. Like right now, social media is big. Like if you look on Instagram, Facebook, like there's a lot of people like Instagram models. Like the society's changing, right? There's a lot of people that has a lot of following on social media. So I'd offer them my service for a fee. Offer them, hey, I can manage a social media platform for you. I can answer your messages for you. How can I get in touch with those people? I would message hundreds of them daily. And I would message a bunch of them just so I can scrap a deal with the knowledge that I already have. So I say if you have no money, do you have any skill set? That's my question. Because if you have no money, you have no skill set, that's a bad position to be. If you have no money, no skills, you need to focus on getting skills. Like people ask me all the time, "Yo, Keder, I have no money," but money is not what it takes for you to get started. Like a lot of the time, people think it's money. When I got started, I had no money, but I had courage. So you need courage and effort, It's not always about the money. You can learn, you can grow, you can put sweat, tears in the game so you can get started. That's what I would do. Start a service business where I can provide service to other people that needs it.
It's awesome. It's good information. But what I'm saying is, let's say, for example, I don't have anything. Do you know any program out there you can actually encourage people to go into, like something that I can start with that can get me some quick cash so I can invest it on one of your coaching, for example?
Well, I highly recommend start affiliate marketing where you don't have to create the product, you don't have to create the system. Any specific one you know? You just need a little bit of cash. Like last year, one of the systems that I used was MCA, Motor Club of America. I showed it on my Facebook. I've used it to make 100K. And I built a team of over 10,000 people. Now, I don't even promote it anymore, but I still get paid of the team residual. I was just talking to you earlier saying how you can create a burst of effort where you can build something and then leverage it for a long time. Now, residual is not perpetual. That doesn't mean that team is going to stay forever and paying me. But I have a team that has 10,000 people. I recruited half of those people, but my team went on and recruited the 5,000. So now, I got a check that's coming in every month without me having to keep on recruiting. Whether I do the work or not, my team is duplicating, is doing the work at the bottom. So if you have no money, start with affiliate marketing. Start with MCA, start with, super affiliate, something, anything that allow you to be an affiliate, any program, and then put in the work so you can start creating some results and start growing, start building your brand.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
For sure, guys. But anyway, guys, that was your boy Keder. If you're interested in taking your game to the next level, the main advice that I want to give you is not to quit, man. This shirt says this for a reason,
Yep.
Winners never quit. Quitters never win. A lot of the time what happens, people will start, and then if that's what you really want to do, you always find yourself some way back to square one again. Why quitting? Like, what I found with a lot of people that ended up quitting is that 2 years later they come back. Oh man, how can I make this work? They come back because that's their true love. That's what they really want to do. It keeps calling them. It's like keeps calling their name. They can't get away from it. Anytime they think about something they need to do, they say that's that thing. And when they start over again, they quit. So if you're gonna always have to start over, just stop quitting. So once you stop quitting, you'll never have to start over because you'll just stay there. You stay there regardless. You stay there. You stay there. The results could be small. It could be big. You stay there. You keep leveraging. You keep working, and then you never have to quit, man. And that's when you see results. That's winning.
Those are some powerful advice you gave there, man. That's awesome.
For sure, man.
Well, you go ahead and have a nice day, sir. I hope you make some money today.
Let's make it happen, bro.
Let's make it happen.
So let's get some more.
All right. Awesome.
So pound out for watching this video.